Fitness fanatics, do you remember this old Mi Band 4 that blew everyone back away in 2019? So today we are going to see if it's still usable in the year 2023. First things first, the design. The Mi Band 4 design hasn't aged a day. The sleek capsule design is so good even in the year 2023. And in the end of the video, we are going to check is the Mi Band 4 waterproof or not. Let me give you guys a slight hint. It is waterproof. Talk about the features and functionality of this smart band. Sure, it doesn't compete with any fancy smartwatches, but the Mi Band 4 packs a punch for its price. Like the steps which you can check by just swiping up, and here's the status. You can check the steps you have walked, the distance you have covered, the calories you have burnt, and here are the idle alerts. These idle alerts pop up when you're sitting for long periods of time. It helps you to stay more active during your day. Next, we're going to talk about the heart rate, which is pretty accurate enough, especially for casual users which are going to be using the smartwatch. And let's not forget the built-in GPS, which is a game changer for outdoor workouts. And notifications buzz right on your watch. As you can see, even if there's no notification on your smartphone, you can check them on your smart band, but you cannot reply to any notifications. You can just check them, but you cannot reply to them. There's even another handy feature which allows you to control your music directly on the smart band. You can access it by just swiping right on the home screen. Here you can play, pause the music, or you can control the volume, and you can change it to the next song or back to the previous song. So this is a very handy feature when during your workouts, when you don't have your phone on you but you're still listening to music. So it is a very good feature. Talk about the battery life. This thing is a beast when it comes to battery life. We are talking 2 weeks, 3 if you're gentle, no more nightly scrambles for the charger. It's just pure tracking freedom. It's the kind of reliability that makes you forget that you're even wearing a gadget. So now we are going to test the accuracy of the step counter on this Mi Band 4. So I'm going to run around 1 kilometer, and I'm even going to turn on the treadmill mode on this smart band. So let's see how many kilometers does this watch show. Does it actually show 1 kilometer or more than one? So guys, just for reference, I'll even be using this Mi Band 3, which is even the older version of this Mi Band 4. I'll be using this just for reference. So let's see what happens. So guys, I just finished running 1 kilometer. As you can see on the treadmill, it shows 1 kilometer, 1.02 to be exact. But on my watch, oh, why is it not turning on? Okay, okay, my watch was 1.12 kilometers. So it is almost pretty accurate. So in the next clip, you'll see how much did my MI Band 3 record. As you guys can see on the treadmill, it shows 1.02 kilometers, and on my Mi Band, it shows 1.005 kilometers. This is recorded on the Mi Band 3. So here, the Mi Band 3 1, it is more accurate than the Mi Band 4, but both of these bands are very accurate when you consider step tracking. It is very good for casual users. I will just show the Mi Band 4 once again. As you can see, it has recorded around 1.12 kilometers. So the Mi Band 3 has won this round, but both the bands are very good. Even in the year 2023, it is still pretty usable for very casual users. We are at the end of our video. So as I had promised you guys that we're going to check is the Mi Band for waterproof or not. Now it's the time. Let's see. I have dropped the Mi Band inside the bowl filled with water. So as I was telling you guys, I wore this Mi Band to many adventure parks. There were many water slides and all. I wore it on every slide, and it is still working perfectly fine as it was still brand new. So let's see what will happen. I'm going to keep this smart band inside water for around 5 minutes. So now I just removed the Mi Band 4 from the bowl of water. As you can see, it still has some water around it. So let me just give it a wipe, and then let's check if it is still working. So now I just gave it a quick wipe, and let's see if it is still working or not. Let's check the touch first. As you can see, it's still working perfectly fine. I was pretty sure that the band will manage to survive this much of water, I even wore it to many swimming pools, and it even has a dedicated swimming pool workout as you can see over here. So the Mi Band 4 is very reliable and it is very capable also. You can wear it during swimming, you have no worries. Now it's the time for my final verdict. Here's the thing. 2 years later, the Mi Band 4 still gets the job done. It's reliable, feature-packed, and ridiculously affordable. Sure, newer models offer fancy bells and whistles, but for basic fitness tracking and everyday convenience, the little band remains a champion. So if you're looking for a no-frills fitness champion that won't break the bank, the Mi Band 4 is a solid choice. It might not be the shiniest new toy on the shelf, but it's a tried and true friend that deserves a high five. So that was my review on the 2-year-old Mi Band 4. Have you rocked this band? Share your experiences in the comments below. And hey, if you are new to the fitness tracker game, give a shot to the Mi Band 4. You might just be surprised on how you much love it. Until next time, stay active and keep crushing your goals. Goodbye.